I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like killing mom. Mama told me to.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man...
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
First they go.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Backbreaker. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Look at this. This can't be good. What now? What now? And he's really being relentless right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
And he re-enters into the ring.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. Dominating shoulder tackle. Big splash. Oh!
Turning around with a reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days! That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Well, turns out I've been working on a handshake agreement here, so it shouldn't be too hard to wiggle my way out of it. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so...
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Running knee lift.
Oh, right on the arm. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
She countered that into her own offense.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Stomp right to the belly. Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Oh my God! Crucifix.
Very nice.
Hitting combination. But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Running knee lift. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. Ah, stop to the belly. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Soaring.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Double axe handle smash. Flattened with a downward spiral. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. Zelina is in big trouble.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with AAA?
We need to find some...
What about their...
You might...
I can help.
Yeah, sure.
I mean...
Troy?
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few... Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck, but I can't support...
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh my goodness.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Boom! Face first.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Big splash.
Hit hard and straight.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Crushing the knee there. Oh, man.
Tag. Uh-oh.
Short jab.
Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
In off the tag. And he got to his partner.
Oh, look at
all these
my
stops.
the champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Super kick. Good night.
A quick reversal from her. Tag made.
Shoulder tackle. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
but Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we just...
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot soon.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't...
Yeah.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left. It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire. I've got the beginnings of a plan. Let me think things through. I'll circle back as soon as I've got something good.
Don't wait too long, Oos. These guys are getting stronger.
I'm putting you in the best...
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
Mother. Yeet.
Thanks. Oh, it's impressive.
We can
Not. Yep.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable, he ends the pin attempt for some reason. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And Gable's hook.
Taking flight.
Body splash. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Oh, my, what a splash. Placed him in the corner here. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Boom. Evades the attack. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, my, what a splash. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from...
Days. Incredible.
That can do Gable in.
There's 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war. No, so we need to
That is...
be so.
I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine, damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons, they war with myself. One foot in the fire, and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? I'm a dive boss on discernment, holy water with my bourbon. Standing on the bridge, I'm burning with a can of gasoline. Am I worth saving if I'm always faded? It feels like I'm caught in between. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons, they war with myself. One foot in the fire, and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? This little light of mine, damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons, they war with myself. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons, they war with myself. One foot in the fire, and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? Halfway to heaven or hell?
Because what you believe, you have crossed over from death to life. So what are you waiting for? What will you do? We are told to simply repent and be
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NW...
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the number...
It's not another rebellion.
That is a pretty good idea, actually.
And spoil the surprise.
Okay.
I always...
Come to my side of town. Lately it's
Look,
been going.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Storm!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi behind. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Running knee lift.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, kick right to the back. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Ooh. He'll take things into the ring. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Every perched up top. Diving knee drop. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Devastating kick. Ouch.
Oh. Both wrists captured and
turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ouch. Nice takedown.
Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Up into the torture rack.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Here's the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO sneak attack.